ज्योतिघं ज्योतिरेकन्तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु स्वस्ति वाचनं कुर्यात् स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो रुद्रस्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तारक्षो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु पृथिव्यां पय ओषधीषु पयो दिव्यान्तरिक्षे पयोदाः पयसदिः व्रदिशः सन्तु मह्यं विष्णुरराटमसि विष्णोः स्नप्त्रेष्ठो विष्णोः शौरसि विष्णु ध्रुवोऽसि वैष्णवमसि विष्णुवे त्वा अग्निर्देवता वातो देवता सूर्यो देवता चन्द्रमा देवता वसवो देवता रुद्रा देवादिति देवता मरुतो देवता देवता बृहस्पतीन्द्रेन्द्रो देवता वरुणो देवता ॐ शान्तिरन्तरिक्षगों शान्तिः पृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्तिरौषधयः शान्तिः वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवाः शान्तिर्ब्रह्म शान्तिः सर्वगौं शान्तिः शान्तिरेव शान्तिः सामा शान्तिरेति ॐ स्वानि देव सविता दुरितानि परासुव जद्भद्रं तन्न आसुव इमा इन्द्राय तपसे कप्पदिने क्षयद्वीराय प्रपरामये मतेः यथा समसद्विपदे चतुष्पदे विश्वं पुष्टां ग्रामे अस्मिन् नातुरम्मा बृहस्पते ब्रह्मणे तेन यज्ञमवतेन यज्ञपतिं तेन मामव नुर्ज्योतिर्जुघतां माजस बृहस्पतिर्यज्ञमिमं तनोत्वरिष्ठं यज्ञगुं समिमं दधातो स्वे देवास इह मादयन्तामो प्रतिष्ठा एष वै प्रतिष्ठानां यज्ञो यत्रैतेन यज्ञेन यज्ञन्ते सर्वमेव प्रतिष्ठितां भवति गणानां त्वा गणपति गुं हवामहे प्रियाणां त्वा प्रियपति गुं हवामहे निधीनां त्वा निधिपति गुं हवामहे वसो मम आहमजानि गर्वधमा त्वमजासि गर्वधम ॐ नमो गणेभ्यो गणपतिभ्यस्तवो नमो नमो व्रातेभ्यो व्रातपतिभ्यस्तवो नमो नमो ग्रीसेभ्यो ग्रीसपतिभ्यस्तवो नमो नमो विरूपेभ्यो विश्वरूपेभ्यस्तवो नमः सैकगन्धश्च कपिलो गजकर्णक लम्बोदरश्च विकटो विघ्ननाशो विनायक धूम्रकेतुर्गणाध्यक्षो भालचन्द्रो गजानन द्वादशैतानि नामानि अपठे शृणुयादपि विद्यारम्भे विवाहे च प्रवेशे निर्गमे तथा सङ्ग्रामे सङ्कटेश्चैव विघ्नस्तस्य न जायते वरदरदेवं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनध्याये सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये प्रार्थना नमः गं गणपतये नमः गणपतये नमः वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ती प्रचोदयात् शरणं समर्पयामि आसनं समर्पयामि आसनं समर्पयामि समर्पयामि आस्तं अर्घ्यं समर्पयामि मुख्याचमनीयं समर्पयामि पतये नमः सर्वाङ्गस्नानं जलं समर्पयामि नमः नीतं पयोदधिकृतं मधु शर्करात् समायुक्तं स्नानार्थं प्रतिगृह्णामि शैव गोदावरी सरस्वती नर्मदा सिंधु कावेरी स्नानार्थं प्रतिगृहतां गं गणपतये नमः। शुद्धबालः सर्वशुद्धबालो मणिबालस्तस्मिना शेताः शेताक्षरुणस्ते रुद्राय वसुपतये कर्णाञ्जामावलिप्ता रौद्रा नमो रूपाः पार्यन्याः गं गणपतये नमः। गणपतये नमः। गं गणपतये नमः। आसनं समर्पयामि समर्पयामि नमः। सुजातो ज्योतिकासा सर्मवर्धसाम सदतसो वासो अग्निविश्वरूपगुं सम्यस विभावसो वस्त्रोपवस्त्राणि समर्पयामि यज्ञोपवीतं समर्पयामि। यज्ञोपवीतं परमं भवेदं प्रजापतिर्यः सहजं पुरस्तात् आयुष्समग्रं प्रतिमञ्च शुभ्रं यज्ञोपवीतं बलमस्तु तेज। यज्ञोपवीतान्ते चन्दनानुलेपनं गन्धद्वारां दुर्दासां नित्यपुष्टां करेषणीम् ईश्वरीं सर्वभूतानां ताम्योपवये श्रेयां चन्दनानुलेपनानान्ते कुङ्कुमादि सुगन्धिं चन्दनं समर्पयामि। अक्षतान् समर्पयामि अक्षण्यमेव दन्त जपप्रिया दुःखदस्तोखदस्वावानुपविप्राणविष्टयामति जोजान्विन्द्रते हरि। अक्षतान् समर्पयामि अक्षतान्ते बिल्मपत्रां नमो बिल्मिने च कवचिने च नमो वर्मिणे च वरुधिने च नमः। श्रुताय च श्रुतसेनाय च नमो दुन्दुभ्याय च नन्याय च नमः 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 वराय नमो नमः। गन्धाद्यो गन्ध उत्तमाग्रेह सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यतां धूपमाघ्रापयामि। नमः चन्द्रमा मनसो जातक्षजोः सूर्यो जायत श्रोत्राद्वायुश्च प्राणस्य मुखादग्निरजायत। नाभ्या आसीदन्तरिक्षगुंसेष्टोरद्योः समवर्तत पद्याम्भो मृदिशः श्रोत्रा दधा लोकाम् अकल्पयन्। स्वाहापनाय स्वाहा व्यानाय स्वाहा उदनाय स्वाहा समनाय स्वाहा मध्यमध्यपानीयम् आचमनीयं जलं समर्पयामि गं गणपतये नमः। यत्पुरुषेण विखादेवाय नमतन्वत वसन्तोषासिदाजङ्ग्रेह्मैद्मः शरद्दवेः द्रव्यदक्षिणां हिरण्यगर्वः समवर्तताग्रे भूतसजातः पतिरेकासीद सदाधारप्रतिविद्यामुते मां कस्मै देवाय विखाविदेमः। द्रव्यदक्षिणां समर्पयामि भगवते श्रीगं गणपतये नमः। वेः सृडयाम देवा भद्रं पश्येमाशविद्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैतुष्टुभागं सस्तनो वर्व्यसेमहि देवहितं जदायुः। नमस्ते गणपतये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं दत्तमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं धर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं हर्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं खल्विदं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षादात्मासि नित्यं ऋतं वच्मि सत्यं वच्मि अव त्वं माम् अववक्तारम् अवश्रोतारम् अवदातारम् अवधातारम् अवानुजानवशिष्याम् अववस्थाताम् अवपुरस्तात् अवोत्तरातात् अवदक्षिणातात् अवचोर्धातात् अवाधरातात् सर्वतो मां पाहि पाहि समन्तात् त्वं वाङ्मयस्त्वं चिन्मयः त्वमानन्दमयस्त्वं ब्रह्ममयः त्वं सच्चिदानन्दद्वितीयोऽसि त्वं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वं ज्ञानमयो विज्ञानमयोऽसि सर्वं जगदिदं दत्तज्जायते सर्वं जगदिदं दत्तस्तिष्ठति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि लयमेष्यति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि प्रत्येते त्वं भूमिरापो नलो निलो नमः त्वं चत्वारि वाक्पदानि त्वं गुणत्रयातीतः त्वमवस्थत्रयातीतः त्वं देहत्रयातीतः त्वं कालत्रयातीतः त्वं मूलाधारास्थितोऽसि नित्यं त्वं शक्तित्रयात्मकः त्वं योगिनो ध्यायन्ति नित्यं त्वं ब्रह्मा त्वं विष्णुस्तं रुद्रस्तं इन्द्रस्तं अग्निस्तं वायुस्तं सूर्यस्तं चन्द्रमास्तं ब्रह्म भूर्भुवस्वरम् गणादीन् पूर्वमुच्चार्य वर्णादिस्तदनन्तरम् अनुस्वरः परतरः अर्धेन्दुलसितां तारेण रुद्धम् एतत्तमनुस्वरूपं गकारपूर्वमरूपम् अकारो मध्यमरूपम् अनुस्वारसान्तरूपं बिन्दुरुत्तररूपं नादसन्धानं सहिता सन्धिः सैषा गणेशविद्या गणकरिषिः निःसृत् गायत्री छन्दः गणपतिर्देवता ॐ गं गणपतये नमः एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशाङ्कुशमधारिणां रदं च वरदं हस्त्रैर्बिभ्राणमुषगध्वजां रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससां रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पैः सुपूजितां भक्तानुकम्पिनां देवं जगत्कारणमज्जदाम् आविर्भूतां च सृष्ट्यादौ प्रकृते पुरुषात् पराम् एवं ध्यायन्ति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनां वरा भ्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रथमपतये नमस्तेस्तु लम्बोदरायैकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय श्रीभरतमूर्तये नमः। वरदो भवा गणपतये नमः 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 गणादिसेवितं कपिध्वजम्बो फलचारुभक्षणम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारकं नमामि विघ्नेश्वरपादपङ्कजम् महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकारेषु सर्वदा ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। श्रीगणपतिदेवता प्रियन्तां नमः जय। खे रुद्रसमाश्रितः लेस्तस्थितो ब्रह्मा मध्ये मातृगणा स्मृता सागरा सप्त सप्तद्वीपा च मेदिनी अर्जुनी गोमती चैव चन्द्रभागा सरस्वती ऋग्वेदोऽथ यजुर्वेद सामवेदो यथर्वण अङ्गैश्च सहिता सर्वे कलशन्तु समाश्रिता समर्पयामि 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 पाद्यं हस्तो अर्घ्यं स्थलं समर्पयामि मृत पञ्चनद्यः सरस्वतीमपि यन्ति शस्त्रौदशा सरस्वती तु पञ्चदासो देशे ववत्सरेत वस्त्रं केतनयेमान आयुखिमानो गोखुमानो अश्वैघुरीरिखमानो वीरान् रुद्रभामिनो वदिर्हविग्मन्तः सदमित्वा हवामहे स्वस्तिः द्रहि समर्पयामि। नमः 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 पयामि। ओम धूरस्य धुर्वधुर्वन्तं धुर्वतं ज्योत्स्मान् धुर्वतितं धुर्वजं वयं धुर्वामः देवानामस्य पन्नितमघोंसस्नितमं बभृतमं जुष्टतमं देवहूतमं धूपमाघ्रापयामि। तेरे नमोस्तुते समर्पयामि। ध्यासेदन्तरिक्षगुं शेष्णुर्द्योः समवर्तत पद्याम्भो मृदिशः श्रोत्रान् तथा लोकाम् अकल्पयन् नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि। स्वाहा पनाय स्वाहा व्यानाय स्वाहा उदनाय स्वाहा समनाय स्वाहा मध्यमध्यपानीयम् आचमनीयं जलं समर्पयामि। नमः धीमहि प्रचोदयात्। नमः देवदानव संवादे उत्पन्नस्य तदा कुम्भ विधृतो विष्णुना स्वयं तत्त्वये सर्वतीर्थानि देवा सर्वे त्वयि स्थिता त्वयि तिष्ठन्ति भूतानि त्वयि प्राणप्रतिष्ठिता शिव स्वयं त्वमेवासि विष्णुस्त्वं च प्रजापति आदित्यवसुभो रुद्रा विश्वे देवा सपैत्रिकाः त्वयि तिष्ठन्ति सर्वेति यत् कामफलप्रदा त्वत्प्रसादामिमं यज्ञं कर्तुमिह जलोद्भव सान्निध्यं कुरु मे देव प्रसन्नो भव सर्वदा। नमो नमस्ते स्फटिकाप्रभाय सुश्वेतहाराय सुमङ्गलाय सुपासहस्ताय दशासनाय लादिनाथाय नमो नमस्ते। वं वरुणाय नमः ग्रगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। आर्तिक्यं समर्पयामि। वं वरुणाय नमः अपांपतये नमः। अनेन पूजनेन श्रीवरुणदेवता प्रियन्तां न मम। जय की जय। सांब सदाशिव भवानी शंकर देवता अभिषेकम। हरि शरण। ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय। और पंचामृत
शिवाय हर हर भोले। ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले। बोले शंकर भगवान की, उमापति महादेव की, भवानी माता की जय। ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय। वंदे देवमुमापतिं सुरगुरुं, वंदे जगत्कारणं, वंदे पन्नगभूषणं मृगधरां, वंदे पशूनां पतिं, वंदे सूर्यशशाङ्कवाहननयनं, वंदे मुकुन्दप्रियं, वंदे भक्तजनाश्रयं च वरदं, वंदे शिवं शङ्करं। शान्तं पद्मासनस्थं शशिधरमुखं, पञ्चवक्त्रं त्रिनेत्रं, शूलं वज्रं च खड्गं परशुभभयदं, दक्षिणाङ्गे महान्तं, नागं पाशं च घण्टादमरुकसहितं, चाकुशं वामभागे, नानालङ्कारयुक्तं स्फटिकमणिनिभं, पार्वतीशं नमामि। सांब सदा शिवाय नमः। ध्यानं समर्पयामि। नमः ओम नमः शिवाय। ध्यानं समर्पयामि। नमः आवाहनं समर्पयामि। आसनं समर्पयामि। नमः पादयोपाधयामि। नमः ओम पादयोपाधयामि। नमः पादयोपाधयामि। नमः अर्घयो अर्घयामि। नमः शंभवे नमः। When the murti is having abhishekam, everybody Om Namah Shivaya, the energy level raises in the murti, so your darshan is very important. Om Shambhave Namaha. Harihi Om Namaste Astu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Trayambakaya Tripurandakaya Trikalagnikalaya Kalagnirudraya Neelakanthaya Mrityunjayaya Sarveshwaraya Sadashivaya Sriman Mahadevaya Namaha. Annapurna Mata Divye Namaha. Om Annapurne Sadapurne Shankara Pranavallabhe Jnana Vairagya Siddhyartham Bhiksham Dehi Cha Parvatin Gananam Tva Ganapatikum Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Upamasravasthavam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspatanu Srunvanneti Bhisidhasadanam Mahaganapataye Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Deepam darsayami. Namaha. Chandrama manaso jatah चक्षो सूर्यो अजायत श्रोत्राद्वायुश्च प्राणश्च मुखादग्निरजायतः दीपं दर्शयामि। नमः। ॐ नमः शिवाय। 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 ॐ ॐ सांब सदाशिवाय नमः। हरिः ॐ नमः शम्भवाय च मयो भवाय च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च हर 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 महादेवाय नमः। ॐ सांब सदाशिवाय नमः। ॐ विद्युद्ध्याम समप्रभाम मृगवतीं स्कन्दस्तताम भीषणां कन्याभिकरबालकेतबलसद्धस्ताविरासेवितां हस्ते चक्रगदाशिकेतविशिखं चापं गुणं तर्जनीं बिभ्राणामनलात्मिकां शशिधरां दुर्गां त्रिनेत्रं भजे। शङ्केन्दवाभं तीव सुन्दरतनुं शारदूलशर्माम्बरं कालव्यालकरालभूषणधरं गङ्गाशशाङ्कप्रियं काशीशं कलिकल्मषौघशमुनं कल्याणकल्पतरुं नौमि धियं गिरिजापतिं गुणनिधिं कन्दर्पहं शङ्करं यो ददातिं सतां शम्भो कैवल्यपि दुर्लभं कलानं दन्तकृद्यो वसो श्रीशङ्करा शन्तनोतु मे। दीपप्रज्वल दीपं दर्शयामि नमः। ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय। बोले उमापति महादेव की। नमः पार्वती पतये हर 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 महादेव शंभो। ओम Come over here now. सांब सदाशिवाय नमः। ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 ॐ नमः शिवाय। ॐ ध्याये नित्यं महेशं रजतगिरिनिभं चारुचन्द्रावतंसं रत्नाकल्पोज्ज्वलाङ्गं परशुभृग भीतिहस्तं प्रसन्नां पद्मासीतं समन्स्तास्तुतिर्मरगणो व्याघ्रकृतिं वासनं विश्वाध्यं विश्वबीजं निखिलभयहरं पंचवक्रं त्रिनेत्रं ध्यायामि आवाहयामि आसनं समर्पयामि। नमः शंभवे नमः ध्यानं समर्पयामि। नमः आवाहनं पाधयोपाधय। इसमें बस पानी है ना। पाधयोपाधयामि नमः। ओम पाधयो। So for the fourthing, padhyam, arghyam, achman, snanam, we have different lotas. We're doing this very nicely and carefully to Bhagwan Shivji. Padhayo padhayami is washing of the feet. Padhayo padhayam samarpayami namah. Om arghayo arghayam samarpayami namah. Om अर्घ्यं गृहान देवेश गन्धपुष्पाक्षितैः सह करुणाकर्मे देवान् गृहाण अर्घ्यं नमोऽस्तुते। अर्घ्यं समर्पयामि पाद्यम् अर्घ्यं समर्पयामि। मुखे आचमनीं समर्पयामि नमः। आचमनीं समर्पयामि नमः। ओम शुद्धो आचमनीं समर्पयामि नमः। सर्वतीर्थ समायुक्तं सुगंधिं निर्मलं जलम् आचम्यतां मया दत्तं गृहाण परमेश्वर आचमनीं तुभ्यं नमः। सर्वतीर्थ समायुक्तं सुगंधिं निर्मलं जलम् आचम्यतां मया दत्तं गृहाण परमेश्वरः शुद्धो श्रीमहासाम्ब सदाशिवाय नमः आचमनीयं समर्पयामि नमः सर्वांगे स्नानं समर्पयामि नमः ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय सर्वांगे स्नानं समर्पयामि नमः ओम नमः शिवाय पानी ओम नमः शिवाय पंचामृतमया नीतं पयोदधिकृतं मधु शर्करा समायुक्तं ओम पया पृथिव्यां पय ओषधीशो पयो दिव्यन्तरिक्षे पयोधाः पयस्वती प्रदिशा सन्तु मह्यं मः पयस्नानं मः समर्पयामि नमः ओम श्री महासाम्ब सदाशिवाय नमः ओम घृतस्नानं चतुभ्यं नमः घृतस्नानं चतुभ्यं नमः मधुवातारितायते मधुक्षरन्ति सिन्धवाः माध्वीरना सन्तोषधीः मधुनुत्या मतोषसो मधुमाडपाट्विगं रजः मधुसस्तनोपितः मधुमांस्तु वनस्पतिर्मधु धावन्तु सूर्यः मधुस्नानं समर्पयामि नमः गंगे च यमुने चैव गोदावरी सरस्वती नर्मदे सिन्धु कावेरी जले यस्मिन् सन्निधिं कुरुं गंगाजलमहास्नानं समर्पयामि नमः गोम गंगाजलस्नानं ओम नमो भगवते रुद्राय नमस्ते रुद्रमन्यवतो तैषवे नमः नमस्ते अस्तु धन्वने बाहुभ्यामुदते नमः यात इषु शिवतमा शिवं बभूवते धनुः शिवा शरभ्यायातवतया नो रुद्रमृदया
याते रुद्रशिवा तनूर्घोरा पापकाशिनी तयानस्तनुभाषन्तमया गिरिशन्ताभिचाकशीः यामिषुं गिरिशन्तहस्ते च भर्षस्तवे शिवां गिरिकृतां कुरु माहि पुंसि पुरुषं जगतं शिरेण वचसा त्वा गिरिशा चावधामसि
यथा नः सर्वमिज्जगेदक्ष्मग्वं सुमना असपः अच्छवो ददधिवक्तां प्रथमो दिभ्योऽभिषकः
अहीगस्य सर्वान् चम्पयन् सर्वा आशयातु धान्यः असो यस्ताम्रो अरुण उत बभ्रू सुमङ्गलः
ये चेमागं रुद्राभितो दिक्षो शुताः
सहस्रशो वैशाखुम्भेद ईमहे असो यो वसत्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः
उतैनं गोपा अदृशन्नदृशन्नुतहार्य
विश्वाभूतानि सदृष्टो मृदयातिनः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीधुषे अथो ये अस्य सत्त्वानोऽहं तेभ्यो गणन्नमः प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्तमुभयोराज्ञयोर्ज्यां याश्च ते हस्त इषवः पराता भगवोऽपम् अवतत्य धनुस्त्वगुं सहस्राक्षते शुधे ऋषीयशल्यानामुखा शिवो नः सुमना भव विजं धनुः कपर्दिनो विशल्यो बाणवागुम् उतम् अनेशन्नस्य शवम् आभुरस्य निषङ्गतिः याते हेतिर्मेधुष्टमहस्ते बभूवते धनुः तयास्मान् विश्वतस्तमयक्ष्मया परिभुज नमस्ते अस्त्वायुधाय नाथथाय धृष्णवे उभाभ्यां तते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने परिते धन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् वृणक्तु विश्वतः अथो य इषिधिस्तवारे अस्मन्निधेहितं शम्भवे नमः ॐ नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय त्रिपुरान् मस्तकाय त्रिकालाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः। नमो हिरण्यवाहवे सेनान्ये दिशां च पतये नमो नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यः पशूनां पतये नमो नमः तुषीमते पथीनां पतये नमो नमो बभ्रुषाय विव्याधिनेनानां पतये नमो नमो विषायोपवीतने पुष्टानां पतये नमो नमो भवस्य हेत्यै जगतां पतये नमो नमो रुद्राय तथा विलेक्षेत्राणां पतये नमो नमः सूताय हन्त्याय वनानां पतये नमो नमो हत्ताय स्थपतये वृक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो मन्त्रये वाणिजाय कक्षानां पतये नमो नमो तये वारिवस्कृतायोषधीनां पतये नमो नमः उच्चैर्घोषाय कृन्दयते पत्नीनां पतये नमो नमो कृष्णवीताय धावते सत्त्वनां पतये नमः नमः सहमानाय निव्याधिन आव्याधिनीनां पतये नमो नमः कुभाय निषङ्गिने सेनानां पतये नमो नमः निषङ्गिन इषुधिमते तस्कराणां पतये नमो नमो वञ्चते परिवञ्चते स्थायूनां पतये नमो नमः विचेरते परिचरायारण्यानां पतये नमो नमः चिक्खागुं सभ्यो मुष्णतां पतये नमो नमः विष्मद्भ्यो धन्वभ्यः प्रकृन्तानां पतये नमो नमः विष्णीशने गिरिचराय कुलुञ्चानां पतये नमो नमः इषिमद्भ्यो धन्वादिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो नेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः आयच्छभ्यो विसृजभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो भ्यो विद्यभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः आसीनेभ्यश्च यानेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः जाग्रभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः धावद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमः सभाभ्यः सभापतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः अश्वेभ्यो सपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः नमः आव्याधिनीभ्यो विविध्यन्तेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः उगणाभ्यस्त्रिगुंहतेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो कृत्सेभ्यो कृत्सपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो व्रातेभ्यो व्रातपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो गणेभ्यो गणपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो विरूपेभ्यो विश्वरूपेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो लकेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः रथेभ्यो रथिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः रथेभ्यो रथपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः सेनाभ्यस्सेनानिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः शत्रुभ्यः सङ्गृहीतृभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः सुक्षभ्यो रथकारेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः कुलालेभ्यः कर्मारेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः पुञ्जेष्टेभ्यो निषादेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः ऋषिकृभ्यो धन्वकृभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो मृगयुभ्यः श्वनिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः स्वभ्यः स्वपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः नमो भवाय च रुद्राय च नमस्ताम्राय च पशुपतये च नमो नीलग्रीवाय च स्थितिकण्ठाय च नमः कपर्दिने च व्युक्तकेशाय च नमः सहस्राक्षाय च नमो गिरीशाय च श्रीविष्टाय च नमो निधुष्णमाय चेषुमते च नमो ह्रस्वाय च वामनाय च नमो बृहते च वर्षीयसे च नमो वृद्धाय च संवृद्धने च नमो अग्र्याय च प्रथमाय च नमः आशसे नमः शीघ्रियाय च शीघ्राय च नमः ऊर्म्याय चावस्वन्याय च नमः स्रोतस्याय च द्वीप्याय च नमो ज्येष्ठाय च कनिष्ठाय च नमः पूर्वजाय चापरजाय च नमो मध्यमाय चापगल्भाय च नमो च घन्याय च बुद्धियाय च नमः सोभ्याय च प्रतिसर्याय च नमो याम्याय च क्षेम्याय च नमः ऊर्म्याय च खल्याय च नमः स्रवाय चावसा च कक्ष्याय च नमः स्रवाय च प्रतिस्रवाय च नमः आशुषेनाय चासुरथाय च नमः सूराय चावभिन्दते च नमो वर्मिने च वरूथिने च नमो बिल्बिने च कवचिने च नमः श्रुताय च श्रुतसेनाय च नमो दन्दुभ्याय चाहनर्याय च नमो धृष्णवे च प्रमृचाय च नमो दूताय च प्रहिताय च नमो निषङ्गिण इषुधिमते च नमः तीक्ष्णेशवे चायुधिने च नमः स्वायुधाय च सुधन्वने च नमः सुत्याय च पथ्याय च नमः काट्याय च दीप्याय च नमः सूद्याय च सरस्याय च नमो नाद्याय च वैशन्ताय च नमो य चावट्याय च नमो वर्ष्याय च वर्ष्याय च नमो मेघ्याय च विद्युत्याय च नमः ईद्रियाय च तप्याय च नमो वात्याय च रेश्मियाय च नमो वास्तव्याय च वास्तुपाय च नमः सोमाय च रुद्राय च नमस्ताम्राय चारुणाय च नमः संगाय च पशुपतये च नमो उग्राय च भीमाय च नमो अग्रे वधाय च दूरे वधाय च नमो हन्त्रे च हनीयसे च नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यो नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयोभवे च नमः शङ्कराय कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च नमस्त्येत्याय च कूर्याय च नमः पार्याय च आवार्याय च नमः नाय चोत्तरणाय च नमः आतार्याय च लाद्याय च नमः षष्ट्याय च फेन्याय च नमस्य कत्याय च प्रवार्याय च नमः हिरण्याय च प्रपथ्याय च नमः तिहुंशिलाय च क्षयनाय च नमः कपटिने च पुलस्तये च नमो कोष्ठ्याय च गृह्याय च नमः स्तल्प्याय च गेह्याय च नमः निष्ठाय च नमो हृदयाय च निदेश्याय च नमः पाकं सव्याय च रघस्याय च नमः शुष्क्याय च हृत्याय च नमो लोप्याय च लप्याय च नमः ऊर्व्याय च सूर्म्याय च नमः पर्ण्याय च पर्णसद्याय च नमो पगुरमानाय च भिघ्नते च नमः आखिदते च प्रखिदते च नमो वक्किरिकेभ्यो देवानागुं हृदयेभ्यो नमो विक्षीणकेभ्यो नमो विचिन्वत्केभ्यो नम आनरिहतेभ्यो नम आमेवत्केभ्यः द्राप्ते अन्धसस्पते दरिद्रन्नीललोहितम् येषां पुरुषाणामेषां पशूनां मा भेड्मा रोमो येषां किञ्चनाममत् या ते रुद्रशिवा तनु शिवा विश्वाः भेषजी शिवा रुद्रस्य भेषजी तया नो मृतजीवसे इमागुं रुद्राय तवसे कपर्दिने क्षयद्वीराय बभरामहे मतिं यथा नः समसद्विपदे चतुष्पदे विश्वं पुष्टं ग्रामे अस्मिन्ननातुरम् प्रदानो रुद्रोतनो मयस्कृधीक्षयद्वीराय सपसा विधेमते तच्छञ्चयोश्च मनुराय जे पिता तदस्यामत्तव रुद्रप्रणीतं मानो महान्तमुतमानो अर्भकं मान उक्षन्तमुतमान उक्षितं मानो वधीः पितरं मोत मातरं प्रिया मानस्तनुवो रुद्रदीरिषः मानस्तोकेतनये मान आयुषि मानो गोषो मानो अश्वेश्वरीरिषः वीरान् मानो रुद्रभामिदो वधीरविश्वन्तः विधीमते आरात्ते गोघ्न उत पूरुषग्ने शयद्वीराय सुं नमस्मे ते अस्तु रक्षा च नो अधि च देव ब्रूह्यदा च नः शर्म यच्छति बर्हाः ते सतं गर्तसदं युवानं मृगन्न भीममुपहत्नुमुग्रं मृदा चरित्रे रुद्रस्तवानो अन्यन्ते अस्मिन्निव वन्तु सेनाः परिणो रुद्रस्य हेतिर्विनक्तु परित्वैषस्य दुर्मतिरघायोः अवस्थिरा मगवर्धस्तनुष्यमीढुस्तोकायतनयाय मृदय शिवतमा शिवो नः सुमना भव परमे वृक्षायुधाय कृत्तिं वसान आचर पिनाकं बिभ्रदागहि विकिरितविलोहित नमस्ते अस्तु भगवः यास्ते सहस्रकुम्भेतयोन्यमस्मिन्निव पन्तुताः सहस्राणि सहस्रधा बाहुवो स्तव हेतयः तासामीसानो भगवः पराचीनामुखाकृधि सहस्राणि सहस्रशो ये रुद्रा अधिभूम्यां तेषागुं सहस्रयोजने वधन्वानि तन्मसि अस्मिन् महत्यर्णवे एन्तरिक्षे भवा अधि नीलग्रीवाः शितिकण्ठाः सर्वा अधः क्षमाचराः नीलग्रीवा शितिकण्ठादिवगुं रुद्र उपसृताः ये वृक्षेषु सस्मिञ्चरा नीलग्रीवा विलोहिताः ये भूतानामधिपतयो विशिखासः कपर्दिनः ये अन्येषु विविध्यन्ति पात्रेषु पिबतो जनान् ये पथां पथि रक्षय ऐलवृदा युज्युतः ये तीर्थानि प्रचरन्ति श्रिकावन्तो निषङ्गिणः ये तावन्तश्च भूयागंसश्च दिशो रुद्राविकस्थिरे तेषागुं सहस्रयोजने बुधन्वानि तन्मसि नमो रुद्रेभ्यो ये पृथिव्यां ये एन्तरिक्षे ये दिवि येषामन्नं वातो वर्षमिषवस्तेभ्यो दश प्राचीर्दश दक्षिणादश प्रतीचीर्दशोदीचीर्दशोद्ध्वास्तेभ्यो नमस्ते नो मृदयन्तु तेयं विस्मो यश्च नो द्वेषितं वोचं भेदधामि त्र्यम्बकं
यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धना मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् यो रुद्रो
अग्नो यो अप्सु य औषधीषु यो रुद्रो विश्वा भुवना विदेश तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु तमुष्टुहि यस्विषुषु धन्वायो विश्वस्य क्षयति भेषजस्य यक्ष्वामहे सो ॐ मनसायं रुद्रं नमो ओभेर्देवमसुरं दुवस्य अयं मे हस्तो भगवान् अयं मे भगवत्तरः अयं मे विश्वभे सजोयगं शिवाभिमर्शनः ये ते सहस्रमयुतं पाशा मृत्योर्मर्त्याय हन्तवे तान् यज्ञस्य मायया सर्वान् वयजामहे मृत्यवे स्वाहा
मृत्यवे स्वाहा। ओम नमो भगवते रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि प्राणानां ग्रन्थिरसि रुद्रो मा विशान्तकः तेनान्येन आप्यायस्व रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि सदाशिवो ओम शांति 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 हरिः ओम। When you finish your haldi water abhishekam, you can sit down after that and chant Om Namah Shivaya in your mind. Om, where's Jan now?
Om Agna Vishnu Sajosase Ma Vardhantu Mangirah Nirvache Bhiragatam Vajascha me Pasavascha me Itischa me Prasidascha me Dhitascha me Krudascha me Swarascha me Slokascha me Shravascha me Srudascha me Jyotischa me Subascha me Pranascha me Panascha me Vyanascha me Suscha me Chittancha ma Adhichancha me Vaksha me Manascha me Chakshascha me दक्षश्च मे बलञ्च म ओजश्च मे सहश्च म आयुश्च मे जरा च म आत्मा च मे तनुश्च मे सर्म च मे वर्म च मे अङ्गानि च मे स्थानि च मे परुगुंसि च मे शरीराणि च मे ज्येष्ठ्यं च म आधिपत्यं च मे मन्युश्च मे भामश्च मे मश्च मे भश्च मे जेमा च मे वहिमा च मे वरिमा च मे प्रथिमा च मे वर्ष्मा च मे द्राघया च मे वृद्धं च मे वृद्धिश्च मे सत्यं च मे श्रद्धा च मे जगच्च मे धनं च मे वसश्च मे द्विषश्च मे क्रीडा च मे मोदश्च मे जातं च मे जनिष्यमानं च मे सूक्तं च मे सकृतं च मे वित्तं च मे वेद्यं च मे भूतं च मे भविष्यच्च मे सुगं च मे सुपथं च मे रिद्धं च मे रिद्धिश्च मे कप्तं च मे कप्तिश्च मे मतिश्च मे सुमतिश्च मे संच मे मयश्च मे प्रियंच मे नुकामश्च मे कामश्च मे सोमनसश्च मे भद्रंच मे श्रेयश्च मे वस्यश्च मे यशश्च मे भगश्च मे द्रविणंच मे यन्ता च मे धत्ता च मे क्षेमश्च मे धृतिश्च मे विश्वंच मे महश्च मे संविच्च मे ज्ञात्रं च मे सूश्च मे प्रसूश्च मे सीरंच मे यश्च मृतं मे मृतं च मे यक्ष्मं च मे नाम यच्च मे जीवातुश्च मे दीर्घायत्वं च मे न मित्रं च मे भयं च मे सुगं च मे शयनं च मे सूसा च मे सुदिनं च मे ऊर्च मे सून्द्रता च मे पयश्च मे रसश्च मे घृतं च मे मधु च मे सग्धिश्च मे सपीतश्च मे वृषश्च मे वृष्टिश्च मे चैत्रं च म ओद्भिद्यं च मे रयश्च मे रायश्च मे पुष्टं च मे पुष्टिश्च मे विभुज मे प्रभुज मे बहुच मे भूयश्च मे पूर्णं च मे पूर्णतरं च मे क्षितिश्च मे कूयवाश्च मे नं च मे क्षुच्च मे व्रीहयश्च मे यवाश्च मे माशाश्च मे तिलाश्च मे मुद्गाश्च मे खल्वाश्च मे गोधूमाश्च मे मसुराश्च मे प्रियङ्गवश्च मे डवश्च मे श्यामाकाश्च मे नीवाराश्च मे अस्मा च मे मृत्तिका च मे गिरयश्च मे पर्वताश्च मे सिकताश्च मे वनस्पतयश्च मे हिरण्यं च मे यश्च मे सीसं च मे तर्पश्च मे श्यामं च मे लोहं च मे अग्निश्च म आपश्च मे विरुधश्च म ओषधयश्च मे कृष्णपच्चं च मे कृष्णपच्चं च मे ग्राव्याश्च मे पशव आरण्याश्च यज्ञेन कल्पन्तां वित्तं च मे वित्तिश्च मे भूतं च मे भूतिश्च मे वसु च मे वसतिश्च मे कर्म च मे शक्तिश्च मे थश्च म एमश्च म इतिश्च मे गतिश्च मे अग्निश्च म इन्द्रश्च मे सोमश्च म इन्द्रश्च मे सविता च म इन्द्रश्च मे सरस्वती च म इन्द्रश्च मे पूषा च म इन्द्रश्च मे बृहस्पतिश्च म इन्द्रश्च मे मित्रश्च म इन्द्रश्च मे वरुणश्च म इन्द्रश्च मे त्वष्टा च म इन्द्रश्च मे धाता च म इन्द्रश्च मे विष्णुश्च म इन्द्रश्च मे श्विनो च म इन्द्रश्च मे मरुतश्च म इन्द्रश्च मे विश्वे च मे देवा इन्द्रश्च मे पृथिवी च म इन्द्रश्च मेऽन्तरिक्षं च म इन्द्रश्च मे द्यौश्च म इन्द्रश्च मे दिशश्च म इन्द्रश्च मे मूर्धा च म इन्द्रश्च मे प्रजापतिश्च म इन्द्रश्च मे अगुंसुश्च मे रश्मिंश्च मेदाभ्यश्च मेधिपतिश्च म उपागुंसुश्च मेऽन्तर्यामश्च मम ऐन्द्रवायवश्च मे मैत्रावरुणश्च म आश्विनश्च मे प्रतिप्रस्थानश्च मे शुक्रश्च मे मन्थी च म आग्रयणश्च मे वैश्वदेवश्च मे ध्रुवश्च मे वैश्वानरश्च म ऋतग्रहाश्च मे तिग्राह्या आश्च म ऐन्द्राग्नश्च मे वैश्वदेवश्च मे मरुत्वदीया आश्च मे माहेन्द्रश्च म आदित्यश्च मे सावित्रश्च मे सारस्वतश्च मे पौष्णश्च मे पाट्नीपतश्च मे हार्योजनश्च मे इत्मश्च मे बर्हिश्च मे वेदिश्च मे धिष्णियाश्च मे सृजश्च मे चमसाश्च मे ग्रावानश्च मे स्वरवश्च म उपरवाच मे धिषवने च मे द्रोणकलशश्च मे वायव्यानि च मे पूतभृच्च म आधवनेयश्च म आग्नेयीधं च मे अविद्धानं च मे ग्रहाश्च मे सदश्च मे पुरोडासाश्च मे पचताश्च मे बभृतश्च मे स्वगाकारश्च मे अग्निश्च मे घर्मश्च मेर्कश्च मे सूर्यश्च मे प्राणश्च मे मेधश्च मे पृथिवी च मे दितिश्च मे शक्वरी लङ्गुलयोदिशश्च मे यज्ञेन कल्पन्तामृक्च मे साम च मे स्तोमश्च मे यजुश्च मे दीक्षा च मे तपश्च मरतश्च मे वृदञ्च मे होरात्रयोर्दृष्ट्या बृहद्रथन्तरे च मे यज्ञेन कल्पेतां गर्भाश्च मे वत्साश्च मे त्रिविश्च मे त्रियवी च मे दित्यवाच मे दित्यौही च मे पञ्चाविश्च मे पञ्चावी च मे त्रिवत्सश्च मे त्रिवत्सा च मे तुर्यवाच मे तुर्यौही च मे पष्ठवा च मे पष्ठौही च म उक्षा च मे वसा च मरुसभश्च मे देहच्च मे नट्वाञ्च मे धेनुश्च म आयुर्यज्ञेन कल्पतां प्राणो यज्ञेन कल्पतां पानो यज्ञेन कल्पतां व्यानो यज्ञेन कल्पतां चक्षुर्यज्ञेन कल्पताग् श्रोत्रं यज्ञेन कल्पतां मनो यज्ञेन कल्पतां वाग्यज्ञेन कल्पतामात्मा यज्ञेन कल्पतां यज्ञो यज्ञेन कल्पताम् एका च मे तिस्रश्च मे पञ्च च मे सप्त च मे नव च म एकादश च मे त्रयोदश च मे पञ्चदश च मे सप्तदश च मे नवदश च म एकविंशतिश्च मे त्रयोविंशतिश्च मे पञ्चविंशतिश्च मे सप्तविंशतिश्च मे नवविंशतिश्च म एकत्रिंशच्च मे त्रयस्त्रिंशच्च मे चतस्रश्च मेष्टौ च मे द्वादश च मे षोडश च मे विंशतिश्च मे चतुर्विंशतिश्च मेष्टाविंशतिश्च मे द्वात्रिंशच्च मे षट्त्रिंशच्च मे चत्वारिंशच्च मे चतुश्चत्वारिंशच्च मेष्टाचत्वारिंशच्च मे वाचश्च प्रसवश्च पिजश्च क्रतुश्च सुवश्च मूर्धा च यस्यान्त्यायनश्चान्त्यश्च भुवनश्च भुवनश्चाधिपतिश्च ॐ इडा देवहुर्मरुर्यज्ञने बृहस्पतिरुक्थामदाने सगुंसि सद्विश्वे देवासु उक्तवाच पृथिवी मातर्मा माहि गुंसि मधुवनिष्ये मधुजनिष्ये मधुवक्ष्यामि मधुवदिष्यामि मधुमतीं देवेभ्यो वाचमद्यासगुं शुश्रूषेण्या आमनुष्ये एभ्यस्तं मा देवा अवन्तु शोभाये पितरोऽनुमदन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ओम्
ऊर्ध्वलिंगाय नमः
दिव्याय नमः दिव्यलिंगाय नमः भवाय नमः भवलिंगाय नमः शिवाय नमः सर्वलिंगाय नमः भवाय नमः शिवलिंगाय नमः ज्वलाय नमः ज्वललिंगाय नमः आत्माय नमः आत्मलिंगाय नमः परमाय नमः परमलिंगाय नमः एतत् सोमस्य सूर्यस्य सर्वलिंगस्थापयति पानिमन्त्रं पवित्रं सत्यो जातं प्रपद्यामि सत्यो जाताय वे नमो नमः भवे भवेनाति भवे भवस्वमां भवोद्भवाय नमः वामदेवाय नमो ज्येष्ठाय नमः श्रेष्ठाय नमो रुद्राय नमः कालाय नमः करविकर्णाय नमो बलविकर्णाय नमो बलाय नमो बलप्रमथनाय नमः सर्वभूतवमनाय नमो मनोन्मनाय नमः घोरेभ्यो घोरेभ्यो घोर घोरधरेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यो सर्वेभ्यो नमस्ते रुद्ररूपेभ्यः तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्र प्रचोदयात् ईशान सर्वविद्यानाम् ईशान सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपते ब्रह्मणोऽधिपते ब्रह्मा शिवो मे अस्तु सदा शिवो नमो हिरण्यवाहवे हिरण्यवर्णाय हिरण्यरूपाय हिरण्यपतये अंबिकाय पतये उमापतये पशुपतये नमो नमः हर 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 महादेव शंभो
शिव शंकर आदिदेव हर 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 महादेव शिव शंकर आदिदेव हर 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 महादेव हर 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 महादेव शिव शंकर आदिदेव शिव शंकर आदिदेव हर 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 महादेव परमेश्वर अखिलेश्वर परमेश्वर अखिलेश्वर परमेश्वर अखिलेश्वर परमेश्वर अखिलेश्वर तांडव प्रिय शशि शेखर तांडव प्रिय शशि शेखर हर 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 महादेव हर 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 महादेव शिव शंकर आदिदेव विश्वदार विश्वनाथ विश्वदार विश्वनाथ विश्वदार विश्वनाथ विश्वदार विश्वनाथ गंगाधर दीननाथ गंगाधर दीननाथ हर 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 महादेव हर 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 महादेव शिव शंकर आदिदेव शिव शंकर आदिदेव हर 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 महादेव हर 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 महादेव हर 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 महादेव
बोले शंकर भगवान की जय। शिवजी चालीसा। उमापति महादेव की जय। नमः पार्वती पतये हर 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 महादेव। दी दी शिवजी चालीसा। बोले शंकर भगवान की बोले शंकर भगवान की जय। जय गणेश गिरिजा सुवन मंगल मूल सुजान कहत अयोध्या दास तुम देवो अभय वरदान। विच्युति हो भगवान शिव जी, who is गिरिजापति के दीन दयाला, who is the consort of भगवान भगवती गिरिजा देवी, सदा करत संतन प्रतिपाला, the one who is of course the Lord who cares for the world. भाल चंद्रमा सोहत नीके कानन कुंडल नागपनीके. Very different is the way he dresses, very different is the way he presents himself. So we bow to Bhagwan Shivji today, seek his blessings to all who are here today and even those who are watching online as well. जय गणेश गिरिजा सुवन मंगल मूल सुजान कहत अयोध्या दास तुम देहूं अभय वरदान। जय गिरिजापति दीन दयाला, सदा करत संतन प्रतिपाला। भाल चंद्रमा सोहत नीरे, कानन कुंडल नाग बनीरे। अंग गोर सिर रंग बढ़ाए, मुंड मार कर छाल लगाए। वस्त्र और बाघंबर सोहे, छवि को देख नाग मोहि मोहे। मैं रामा तुम्ही हवे दुलारी, वाम अंग सोहत कन्यारी। कर त्रिशूल बाहत छवि भारी, करत सदा शत्रुन संहारी। नंदी गणेश सोहे तब केसे, सादर माध्य कमल है जैसे। कार्तिक शाम ओरे गहराओ, याचन को कहीं जात न पाओ। जीवन जब ही जाए पुकारा, तब ही दुख प्रभु आप निवारा। किया उपार्जन तारक भारी, देवन सब मिल तुम्हि जुहारी। तुरत शरानन आप पठायो, लवनी निमेष महामारी गिरायो। आप जलंधर असुर संहारा, सुर तुम्हार विदित संसारा। त्रिपुरासुर सन युद्ध मचाई, सब ही कृपा कर लीन बचाई। या तब ही भागीरथ भारी, पूर्व प्रतिज्ञा का सुधारी। दान नमः तुम सबको नाई, सेवक सुनी सरत सदाई। वेद नाम महिमा तब गाई, भगत अनादि भेद नहीं पाई। जगति उदधि बंधन में ज्वाला, जड़े सुरासुर भय निहारा। दीन दया करई सहाय, नीलकंठ तब नाम कहाए। पूजन रामचंद्र जब कीन्हा, जीत के लंक विभीषण दीन्हा। सहस कमल में हो रहे धारी, कीन परीक्षा तब ही मुरारी। एक कमल प्रभु राखे उजोरी, कमल नयन पूजन सहसोई। कठिन भक्ति देखी प्रभु शंकर, भये प्रसन्न दिए चितवन। जय 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 अनंत अविनाशी, करत कृपा सब जीवनवासी। दुष्ट सकल नित मोहि सतावे, रमत रहे मोहि चैन न आवे। त्राहि त्राहि में नाथ पुकारो, यही अवसर मोहि आन हमारो। ले त्रिशूल शत्रुन को मारो, संकट से
मात पिता भ्राता सब कोई, संकट में पूजत नहीं कोई, स्वामी एक है आस तुम्हारी,
आय हरहु अब संकट भारी,
धन से धन को देत सदा ही, जो कोई जाचे सो फल पाही,
स्तुति के ही विधि करहु तुम्हारी, शंभु नाथ अब चूक हमारी,
शंकर हो संकट के नाशन,
मंगल कारण
वेद विनाशन, योगी यही मुनि ध्यान लगावे, नारद शारद शीश
नवावे, नमो नमो जय नमो शिवाय,
सुर ब्रह्मादिक पारण पाया, जो यह पाठ करे मन लाई, तापर होते शंभु सहाय, ऋणिया जो कोई हो अधिकारी, पाठ करे सो पावन हारी, पुत्रहीन इच्छा कर कोई, निश्चय शिव प्रसाद से होई, पंडित त्रयोदशी को लाए, ज्ञान पूर्वक होम करावे, त्रयोदशी व्रत करे हमेशा, तन नहीं ताके रहे कलेशा, धूप दीप नैवेद्य चढ़ावे, शंकर सन्मुख पाठ सुनावे, जन्म जन्म के पाप नसावे, अंतवास शिवपुर में गावे, कहे अयोध्या आस तुम्हारी, जानी सकल दुख हरहु हमारी, जानी सकल दुख हरहु हमारी, जानी सकल दुख हरहु हमारी।
निश्चय प्रेम नित्य नेम कर प्रात ही, पाठ करो 40, तुम मेरी मनोकामना पूर्ण करो जगदीश, मग सर चति है मंत्र तू 64 योगिनी ध्यान, पातु चलीसा शिव ही पूर्ण कीन कल्याण, नमः पार्वती पतये हर 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 महादेव शंभो. The Shivji Chalisa, there are so many hidden meanings inside it, and we sing it and it's beautiful that we are singing it with so much joy. Remember what I told you yesterday, if you cannot do anything joyfully, don't do it. If you cannot do anything joyfully, don't do it, because whatever you do and you're upset and you're miserable about it, it will not bring any meaning to anything that you're wanting to accomplish in life. So it is said, Jo yah paat kare man lai, that whoever sings this Shivji Chalisa, this path, they call it path, no? Whoever sings this Chalisa with love, and they make that connection with Bhagwan Shivji joyfully, tapar hot hai Shambhu Sahai. The blessings of Shiv Bhagwan will be showered upon you in abundance. Why have we left our home to come here on a Monday evening? This is bright summer. This summer is particularly busy with so many things happening. Why have we left to come here on a Monday evening? We have left to come here because we know that there is something special happening in a Shiva temple, where the energies are high, where we are all going to be happy, where Shivji Bhagwan will be present in his peak. And that's why we're here. So when we're here, we have to be joyful. Because if you cannot sit joyfully even, then that sitting is not going to benefit you in any way. There's beautiful Shivji Chalisa, and it tells us so many beautiful things about Shivji Bhagwan. Now we try to conquer the Rudra in us. The Rudra is a very destructive form of Shivji. When we can conquer the Rudra Bhagwan in us, and when we can appease the Rudra in us, then we will embrace everything joyfully in life. Let us chant the Rudrashtakam as we give thanks to Bhagwan Shivji. One more higher. Namami Shamisha Nirvan Rupam Vibhum Vyapakam Brahma Veda Swarupam Namami Shamisha
Nirvan Rupam Vibhum Vyapakam Brahma Veda Swarupam
Nijam Nirgunam Nirvikalpam Niriham
Chidakashvakashvasandhajeham
Nirakar Omkar Moolam Turiyam Gira Jnana Koti Tamisham Girisham
Karalam Mahakalam Kripalam Gunagar Sansar Param Ratoham
Tusharadrisham Kash Gauram Kabhiram Manobhut Koti Prabhasri Sahiram
Suran Maulikallo Niricharu Ganga Lasadhan Bharindu Kanti Mujanga
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya
Everybody.
Om Namah Shivaya 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 Om Namah Shivaya
Chalat Kundalam Bhru Sunetram Vishalam Prasannanam Neelakantam Dayalam
Brikadisha Charvam Varam Kundamalam Priyam Shankaram Sarvanatvam Rajam
Everybody.
Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya
Prachandam Prakisham Pragalbham Paresham Akhandam Majam Bhanukoti Prakasham
Raya Shula Nemo Laram Shula Palim Bhajeham Bhavani Patim Bharagavyam
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya
Kalatit Kalyan Kalpantkari Sada Sajnanand Dasa Purari
Chidanand Santo Hamoha Pahari Prasida Prasida Prabhu Manmatari Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya
पद्मानाथ पादारविन्दं भजन्ति हलोके परे वानराणां न तावत् सुखं शान्ति सन्तापनाशं प्रसीद प्रभु सर्वभूतानिवासम् ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय न जानामि योगं जपं नैव पूजां न तोऽहं सदा सर्वदा सम्भुतोऽभ्यं जराजन्म दुःखव्यपात्रप्यमाणं प्रभु पाहि आपन् नमामि शम्भो ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 रुद्राष्टकम् इदं प्रोक्तं विप्रेण हरतोषये ये पठन्ति नरा भक्त्या तेषां शम्भो प्रसीदते ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 Everybody, please stand now. Let's welcome Shivji Bhagwan. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Shambho. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Har 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 Mahadeva. Har 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 Mahadeva. Har 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 Mahadeva. हर 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 महादेव। ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय।
शंभो। ओम नमः शिवाय, 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 ओम नमः शिवाय। प्राणाय स्वाहा, पानाय स्वाहा, व्यानाय स्वाहा, दानाय स्वाहा, समानाय स्वाहा। शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय। कर्पूर गौरम करुणावतारम संसार सारम भुजगेन्द्रहारम। कर्पूर गौरम करुणावतारम संसार सारम भुजगेन्द्रहारम। सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे हम बोले नमामि सहितं नमामि। ओम नमः शिवाय, 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 ओम नमः शिवाय,
Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Mahadevibhyo Namaha. This is the blessing darshan, very simple darshan of the Lord. We have not even started to get excited as yet to celebrate Shraavan. It is the simple darshan of the Lord to show devotion. Shivji, without devotion, you can't touch him, you can't experience him, you can't feel his presence. And so today we ask Bhagwan Shivji for his blessings on all of you and your families and friends, and ask that he continue to shower love and strength on all of you so you can experience devotion. Bhagwan Vishnu's devotion to Shivji, we'll hear about that later. But today is about devotion. The Lord looks so beautiful. It's simple flowers that are cut out. Looks so nice. May Bhagwan bless all of you with unending love for him. Om Atma Tvam Girijamati Sahachara Prana Shariram Griha Puja Te Vishayopabhogarchana Nidra Samadhistati Sanchara Padayo Pradakshana Vidhi Stotrani Sarva Gira Yadyat Karma Karomi Tattadakhilam Shambhotavaradhanam Karcharana Kritam Vakayajam Karmajam Va Sravananajam Va Manasam Va Paradham Vihitam Avihitam Va Sarvametakshmasva Jai Jai Karunabhe Shri Mahadeva Shambho Jai Jai Karunabhe Shri Mahadeva Shambho Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Bole Narayan Bhagavan ki Vishnu Bhagavan ki Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki Jai Akasham Patitam Toyam Yata Gacchati Sagaram Keshavam Prabhu Gacchati Keshavam Prabhu Gacchati Keshav Bhagavan ki Jai. Please be seated, everybody. Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya. Please आप लोग बैठ जाइए. हम थोड़ा सा कथा और उसके बाद आरती और भोजन नीचे है. ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय. Everybody, ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय. Akash, put some of my voice in. Put some of my voice in the monitor, please. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Anybody here today? Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Now we'll sing this simple kirtan. This kirtan is a very unique kirtan. It's unique because it talks about the relationship, or how similar Bhagwan Shivji and Bhagwan Vishnu are. Narayana Hari Narayana Har Har Hari Hari Bole Narayana. Har Om Har Om. Listen carefully, and everybody. Har Om Har Om. Everybody. Har Om. Again. Sada Shiva. Hari Om Hari Om. Narayana. Har Om Har Om Sada Shiva. Who's Har? Who's Har? Anybody? Who's Har? Not me. I know some people, my sister called me Har. Har is Lord Shiva. Har Om Sada Shiva. Or Hari Om Hari Om. Who's Hari? Who? Who's Hari? Bhagwan Vishnu, Narayan Bhagwan. So Hara and Hari. Hara and Hari. We see that today. Bhagwan Vishnu and Bhagwan Hara, Shivji Bhagwan. They share such a beautiful relationship, and the devotion between the two of them is so pure. Let us sing this beautiful kirtan today. You just have to hear what I sing, and you sing after me. And if you sing wrong thing too, that's fine. Bhagwan Shivji will forgive all of you as well. Please listen to exactly what I sing, and you sing just like that. Hey, Akash, you gotta put some. Har Om Sada Shiva. Hari Om Narayana. Har Om Sada Shiva. Hari Om Narayana. Everybody. Har Om Sada Shiva. Hari Om Narayana. Har Om Sada Shiva. Hari Om Narayana. Vasi Narayana Kailash गौरी समेता सदा शिवा लक्ष्मी समेता नारायणा गौरी समेता सदा शिवा लक्ष्मी समेता नारायणा बोलो हर ओम सदा शिवा हरि ओम नारायण
हरि ओम सदा शिवा
शंभो
हरि ओम नारायण
ओ हर ओम सदा शिवा हरि ओम नारायण शंभो
हरि ओम सदा शिवा हरि ओम नारायण
ओ हरि ओम नारायण
हरि ओम नारायण
हरि ओम नारायण हरि ओम नारायण one voice everybody har om sada shiva hari om narayana bole har 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 mahadev shambho काशी विश्वनाथ भगवान की नमः पार्वती पतये हर 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 महादेव शंभो जय जय श्री राधेश्याम जय जय श्री सीताराम जय जय श्री लक्ष्मी नारायणाय नमः. This beautiful relationship between Shivji and Mahadev and Bhagwan Narayan is an example for all of us in this life to learn from. Today we will talk about this puja that was done. I will deal a little bit, I think you all know the story, but I'll more so focus on the purpose of this puja today that we have done. Because it's important to understand why we do these things. It's important to understand why we do puja. It's important to understand how we should do the puja. Once upon a time, as the story tells us, Te deva pidita devam mahabala parakrame swam dukham kathayama sur Vishnu tam nijarakshakam. There was a great battle once between the Devatas and the Rakshas. Devatas refer to the gods, the good people, and the Rakshas, of course, are the evil forces. As much as we think about the external battle that was happening, we should all relate to the internal battle that is happening every day inside of all of us. Inside of you, there's a tremendous amount of goodness, good thinking, and inside of you as well is a presence of some energies and some thoughts that are not so pleasant, bad thoughts. All of it starts from inside of all of us. I have it, you have it, everybody have it. Goodness and badness. Our ability to suppress it or display it, that is in your hands, and of course in the capable hands of the Lord. What do we do though? Right? Just like in our physical state, we don't just leave our body down like that. We take charge of our body. We eat right, we exercise, we think right, all to keep our physical state well. What do we do for those battles that are happening inside of us? Right? The good and the bad. Ramayanji tells us, Sabke hriday mein subudhi aur kubudhi rehte hai. In the hearts of all, in the mind of everybody, there are bad and good thoughts. How do you deal with it? There was a battle. The Devatas were being defeated by the Rakshas. Can you imagine? Do you see how powerful the negative force is? Do you know naturally, let me ask you the question, naturally, What is more powerful? Negativity or positivity? Naturally, what is more powerful? What grows faster? Negativity. You gotta say it loud. You gotta say it loud, right? Negativity grows faster and grows in abundance. And if you don't control it, it takes over your life. Let's talk about people, because we're going to talk about people. Let's look at nature, right? You know, when you look in our garden, you know how hard it is to grow flowers in your garden? You know, not nobody garden, nobody's garden, man, their garden, right? You know how hard it is to grow flowers in there? You put your little flower there, then you got to get people to water it, and then you got people to mold it, and then people start a fight too if you don't manage them properly. Who water, who flower, and this kind of thing. All kind of thing happen. But you know the weeds, you don't have to get anybody to do anything. Even if you don't water them, they will grow, right? They will grow. I always tell you about my dandelion experience. You know, when you look at the field, now they don't maintain it properly. When you look at the field, you see this abundance of yellow things, and you say, wow, look how beautiful Canada is. Even in the pastures, they're planting flowers. Because the dandelion, when they all come together, they look so beautiful. Anything which comes together, whether good or bad, as long as they stand together, they will always be powerful. And it's a beautiful message for all of us. When our community stands together, when our people stand together, we will be strong and we will be powerful. When our senses are together, our body will be powerful. When our mind is in sync with our intellect and everything else, we will be powerful. Togetherness is extremely important. The weeds don't need attention out there, right? They will grow without attention. Actually, they will grow faster if you don't give them attention. They grow powerful. If something is said, you know, I will say 100 things or nice points and research and bullet point and everything. But if I say one thing that is maybe wrong for your perception, that will spread more than all the good things I would say. It's nature. That is how we are. Because we were born as Hindus, we are growing, and we are still evolving. We have not yet gotten to the stage where we can dismiss the little things of life. This is the power of the demon. When the demons stand up strong and they stand up strong, they will eradicate all the positive things. So who do we call upon? When this happens, we have to call upon God. But then, if that is the time you're going to call upon God, Bhagwan will pick up the phone and Bhagwan will say, who's this? And then you have to go and introduce yourself, Prabhu. You know, I'm this and that and whatever. But if you have a relationship with the Lord, a warm relationship, a beautiful relationship with God, you don't have to call upon the Lord. Bhagwan will be there to guide you. The Lord doesn't need your call. Tu antaryami sabka swami. Tu antaryami sabka swami. He Ram, He Ram. Same thing. Tu antaryami sabka swami. You, Prabhu, are antaryami. You know what is going on in the mind. I don't have to call upon you. You are there, Prabhu. Bhagwan Vishnu, imagine he is the preserver. He has to preserve everything. And because the demons were so bad, he had to call upon a more powerful force to come and give him something that he doesn't have to go and destroy these demons. And so what does he do? Te deva pidita daityar mahabal parakrame swam dukham kathayama survinum tam nijakshaya. The gods, of course, they all went to Bhagwan Vishnu and they spoke to him. Kripa kuru prabhu tvam cha daityo. They say, Prabhu, please, the demons are taking over us. Too many weeds, too much negativity. Positivity is dying. Positivity is dying. Prabhu, please help us. Bhagwan Vishnu says, I don't have the power. Even he fought many battles with the demons. And what did he say? Karishyami chava karyam aradhya girisham suraha balishta shatravo hetu vijetavya prayatrataha. He said, listen, I don't have the strength, so what I will do, I've used up all my powers, but the demons are too powerful. Lekin, I will go and I will appease. Balishta shatravo hetu vijetatva prayatvanaha. For victory and to conquer all negativities, I will perform the puja to Shivji Bhagwan. I will perform the puja to Bhagwan Mahadev. And then he went, my friends, to Kailash. You know, Lord Vishnu could have stayed in Vaikunt. There is no more pleasant place than Vaikunt. Vaikunt is where Mahavishnu resides, where the God resides. He could have stayed there and says, Bhagwan Shiv, I meditate. Or he could place a call to Shivji, come over and let's chat. Or wherever he could have prayed from his mind, as we all say sometimes, I'm praying from my mind, right? No. Bhagwan Vishnu realized the importance of space. He realized the importance of space. And what is the importance of space? A space that you dwell in, even for a few moments. That space will influence you positively or negatively. I don't know if you have this thing, but people who are energy sensitive, the minute you go to a place, the second you're there, that second will tell you whether you will spend another second there or you have to leave that very second. If you're energy sensitive, the second you go there, it will tell you right away, that space will tell you right away whether it is inviting or whether it's going to chase you away. Right? You have to be sensitive to yourself. Right? You know the Swamijis who go into yogic culture and things like that? You know, they know when they're going to die. Let me ask you a question. Do you know when you're going to die? Do you know when you're going to die? You don't, right? I met one of my friends at the funeral home. I said, "Bye, look now, people are dead." He said, "Yeah, Tangara be young." He said, "Tangara be young, bye." I said, all right. Because death is for the old only, right? Let me ask you a question. Do you know when you're going to die? Right? I do. Now, how do you know that? Can you imagine you have pancha prana inside of you? Prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana. You have 5 types of breaths in you. Bhagwan has given you these 5 types of breath. Right? To keep you alive. Prana is the one you breathe in. Apana, what you exhale. Vyana, which, digests your body, digests your food. Udana, which keeps your stability, your buoyancy. Prana, Pana, Vyana, Udana. Samana, the air that you exhale from your body. The Lord has given us 5 types of breath, 5 types of air to keep you alive. If we are not conscious of them and how they are treating your body and how they are keeping you, then we are not conscious of life. That's why those people who practice sadhana, they're aware. The prana is supposed to keep me strong. When I take a breath in, it's supposed to keep me vibrant. Is that happening? When I take a breath in naturally, is it keeping me strong or am I getting weaker? Do I have to breathe harder? Right? Does it take long to digest my food as you're getting age? These energies, they tell you, but we don't care about that. We want a pill. Right? The food not digest, we need to have a pill. And that pill is going to do it for us, and so on. The point is, we all can know many, many things in our life, but we are not conscious of it. We are not conscious of it. Bhagwan is telling us today to be more conscious of it. Bhagwan Vishnu went to Shivji. He went to Kailash. He did not stay in. That's why it's important to come out to a temple. Right? Come out to your temple. I'm going to people's house now because, summer is very busy. And you go to people's house. Parents Suraj was do this too. I know I meet people. I did that to you house on Saturday. I have proof here. I went to Anil home Saturday and I called a meeting with all his family. His mother and his father, his mousy, them husband and children, all them. I said, come, I stand up here. They're very, very close to me. That family is very close to me, his family. I said, listen, man, all of you work so hard. That's what I talk. I said, you see? I said, all of you work so hard for build this temple. And we can't see you one day in the month of this temple. Everybody start bending their head like that to Puja. I said, one day a month, one day a month. And everybody busy. I know all the kids are busy. They're very hardworking people and things like that. So I asked all of them, one day a month. They say, are we busy? I said, you want busy? Come talk to me about schedules. We will talk about who busy. Somebody, me only get time Sunday, but me gonna sleep Sunday. Me go home Saturday night, 2 o'clock we reach home, and Sunday morning I'm here 8 o'clock. Right? 8 o'clock. You talk about schedule, and that when you go to people who are Suraj, you do this. Ask them why they're not coming to Monday. Because everybody feel we can pray from home, and you can pray from the mind. And some of them are upset with me, but where you go though? I always believe as long as you're doing the right thing, you should never be afraid of it. As long as you're doing the right thing, don't be afraid. What am I going to say? Pandit Harata harass you because we in our temple. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, right? A space is very important for us to support our spiritual growth. My sister drive from Scarborough to come here today. You know where Scarborough is? If you're a Scarbarian, you know where that is. It's behind God's back. To come here, because the space, she could have sit down on her couch and, put up your foot and watch your brother. She's here, right? She's here. This devotee here from God back again. I know where all of them live. They live so far, but they come here because they find something special about it. So I'm asking all the people who are watching online, please leave your home and come to the home you've all built, right? Bhagwan Vishnu left Vaikunt and he dug a pit in Kailash. Kailash ke nivasi, namo bar bar hu. Ayo sharan tihari, prabhu tar tar tum. Kailash ke nivasi, namo bar bar hu. Ayo sharan tihari, prabhu tar tar tum. Hey, Kailash
के निवासी नमो बार बार हूँ
नमो
आयो शरण तिहारी प्रभु तार तार तू
प्रभु तार तार तू प्रभु तार तार तू प्रभु तार तार तू प्रभु तार तार तू आयो शरण तिहारी भोले भोले तार तार तू आयो
शरण तिहारी भोले तार तार तू
कैलाश के निवासी नमो बार बार हूँ
कैलाश के निवासी नमो बार बार हूँ
आयो शरण तिहारी भोले तार तार तू
आयो शरण तिहारी भोले तार तार तू
भोले तार तार तू भोले
तार तार तू
भोले बार भक्तों को कभी तुमने शिव निराश ना किया मांगा जिन्हें जो चाहा वरदान दे दिया भक्तों को कभी तुमने शिव निराश ना किया मांगा जिन्हें जो चाहा वरदान दे दिया बड़ा है तेरा दाई जा बड़ा है तेरा दाई जा बड़ा दातार तू बड़ा दातार तू बड़ा दातार तू शरण तिहारी भोले तार तार तू,
आयो शरण तिहारी भोले तार तार तू।
कैलाश के निवासी नमो बार बार हूँ, कैलाश
के निवासी नमो बार बार हूँ।
आयो शरण तिहारी शंभो तार तार तू,
आयो शरण तिहारी भोले तार तार तू।
भोले तार तार तू, भोले तार तार तू, भोले तार तार तू। आयो शरण तिहारी। भगवान विष्णु and कैलाश। कमलो सरसो जातर्मानसाख्यान मुनीश्वर बदध्वा चैवासनं तत्र न चचाल हरि स्वयं प्रसादा विधि चैवात्र स्थेयं वै सर्वतामयम् इत्येवं निश्चयं कृत्वा समानाच शिवं हरि। शिव पुराण इतनी सुंदर श्लोक है। भगवान विष्णु went and he started to pray to Mahadev. Mahadev, I left Vaikunt and I come to Kailash. Just like all of you, you leave your castles in Castlemore and you have come to Bhagwanji castle. Bhagwan Vishnu says, Prabhu, I've come to you, please. And he prayed and prayed to Vishnu, to Shivji Bhagwan. But Shivji Bhagwan, you have to have Katin Bhakta. You have to have Katin Bhakti. You know what Katin Bhakti means? Katin Bhakti means आज पंडित शेखर जी इतनी अच्छा आलू गोभी आलू बनाया, जीरा आलू। Let me tell you what कठिन भक्त ले लीक। अरे भाई, पंडित शेखर जी इतनी अच्छी आलू बनाया, जीरा आलू पंडित शेखर जी cooked today for you, and basmati chawal. Last week I felt sorry for him. I eat bhojan because I want him to feel happy. You know, when you eat bhojan and Brahman cook bhojan, he made it with his hands. I watch him today. CCTV camera pe, you are cutting aloo. Very good. Nobody help him to peel aloo, you know. He peel aloo himself. Jeera aloo down there. When you eat Brahman bhojan, it's a very blessed bhojan. You know, Brahmanosya mukhamasit. Brahmana is Bhagwan Vishnu. I know you all don't believe in these things, but you all believe in caste system and things. But Brahmanosya mukhamasi. Kaun hai Brahman? Brahman mukh. Bhagwan ji ka mukh hai. All the Brahmanas, whatever they eat, whatever they drink, whatever they speak, is for Bhagwan Vishnu. Brahmanosya mukhamasi. Imagine a Brahman cook for you. Right? Must be very, anyways. You know what is Katin Bhakti? Katin Bhakti means, I know that Pandit Shekhar ji itni बढ़िया आलू जीरा ने बनाया और बासमती चावल भी बनाया, लेकिन आज रात भोजन कभी नहीं खाया. I will not eat tonight because आज सोमवार का व्रत है. सोमवार का व्रत रखूं, भोले के मंदिर जाऊं. Right? But that for you, all you have to go down and you must eat bhojan tonight, because if you don't eat bhojan, our temple will not be blessed. You have to understand this. If you do not eat bhojan, our temple will not be blessed. Brahman bhojan, very important bhojan. But this is Katina Bhakti. When Shivji, you have to, he's very, very difficult to please. But lekin, jab Shivji prasanna hote hai, when he is pleased, whatever you want, you will receive it, my friends. Shivji did not appear before Bhagwan Vishnu. He is doing archana and so on. Then what did Bhagwan Vishnu do? Sahasranam abhipritya tushtavam parameshwaram pratyekam kamalam tasmai nama mantra mudiryacha. Bhagwan Vishnu went and he gathered 1,000 lotus flowers. This is Shivratri Katha. Every Shivratri, 3 o'clock in the morning, we recite this. But I know many of you are in meditation, so you don't remember this 3 o'clock in the morning. Huh? Babita? You're always in deep meditation. Good meditation though, I know that. Bhagwan Vishnu, 1,000 flowers he got, and he started to perform Shiva Sahasranam. My friends, let me tell you, Shiva Sahasranam, Lalita Sahasranam, Vishnu Sahasranam, they are the wish-yielding tree in this Kali Yuga. I'll tell you about that. He started performing Sthiraye Namaha, 1 kamal flower, Sthanave Namaha, 2 kamal flower, Sthiraye Namaha, Sthanave Namaha, Prabhave Namaha, Pravaraye, remember Daniel? Bhimaye, you know, Sthiraye Namaha, Sthanave Namaha, Prabhavaye Namaha, Bhimaye Namaha, Pravaraye Namaha. What else? Let me think so. Number 4. 1,000 names he called. 1,000 names he called it. And he is offering one flower. When the Lord saw that, the Lord says, you know, some people do puja for show, and some people do puja for devotion. Let me see what Vishnu Bhagwan is doing it for. Some people do puja for show, and I don't have any problem with that. If you do puja for show, good for you. Good for you. I do puja for show too, because it will inspire somebody, right? If you do puja for show, good. You're doing something good to show people, and that's a very good thing. It's a very good thing. We do other kind of show, which is not, anyway, that's fine. But Bhagwan Shivji says, let me see if he's doing this puja for show or he's doing it from his heart. And you know what Bhagwan Shivji did? Stealth. He took one of the flowers, and Bhagwan Vishnu, when he went and he offered the 999 flower, and he's going to offer the 1,000, he cannot find the 1,000. Bhagwan Vishnu is very important, is very particular about this puja. Something is missing. Puja purna nahi hoti. Puja is not complete. You cannot do purna huti. This is a Miss Wantu Suparian thing. Yeah, right there. You think, Bhagwan, understand what they have in mind. Bhagwan, okay with my mind. As long as your heart clean, Bhagwan is okay. You get my sarcasm. I think you all gotta know that, you know, I like to entertain people a little bit. So we are satisfied with a little bit missing. We're satisfied with this because we're praying from our heart. But Bhagwan Vishnu is very particular. When he couldn't find anything, he, of course, searched the whole world, couldn't find a single lotus. Imagine that. So he is going to now take one of his eyes. Babrabra sakalam prithvi, all earth is such. Tat pritye sadrisha vrata, tat prapya vishuddhatma netrameka mudaharata. He roamed the earth and he couldn't find a single flower. And when he was unable to find one lotus flower to complete his puja, he was about to offer his eyes, because Shantakaram Bhujagshainam Padmanabham Suresham Vishwadharam Gagana Sadrisham Meghavarnam Shubhangam Lakshmi Kantam Yogi Virdhyana Gamyam Bande Vishnum Bhavabhayaharam Sarvaloke Karnatham. This time of the year when you pray to Mahavishnu, this morning 7:30 we did Bhagwan Panditji, we did Bhagwan Saligram Puja, Saligram Abhishekam, Tulsi Archana. Blissful. I set my day up nice. Very long day, but set my day up so beautiful. कौन है भगवान विष्णु? कमल नयनम. अगर मेरी आंख कमल है, then I don't need to search for flowers. I'm going to take my Kamal Nayanam and offer it to Mahadev. When Bhagwan Vishnu was going to offer his Kamal Nayanam to Mahadev, the Lord appeared in front of him. Tam drishtva taprasanno bhuj shankara sarva dukkha avir babhuva tatreva jagad vachanam harim. When Shivji Bhagwan saw this Katin Bhakti from a Katin Bhakta, what he did, he appeared in front, and Bhagwan Shiva was pleased with Bhagwan Vishnu, and he said, Bhagwan Vishnu, prasannosmi, I am very pleased with you, Vishnu. Hare tubhyam, Prasannosmi hare tubhyam varam bruhi yathospitam mano bhilashitam dadhi nadeyam vidyate tvaya. O Shiva, I am pleased with you. Ask for anything in this world and I will give it to you. Bhagwan Vishnu says, Prabhu, you took a very long time, but you have come. The Lord, my friends, will never watch us. He knows we cannot handle. He will never give us more than we can handle. Yesterday morning's katha, what was yesterday morning's katha about? Who created good and bad in this world? Bhagwan. Bhagwan has created good and bad in this world, all for a particular reason, but He will not give us more than we can handle. The Lord says, Mahavishnu, no. Your eyes is to observe and preserve this world. I will give you, Mahavishnu. What do you want? Vishnu Bhagwan says, Vachyam kim me tvadagreve hyantaryami tvamastitaha. Bhagwan, you are aware of my inner feelings. Why should I tell you anything? Bhagwan Vishnu says, Bhagwan, none of my weapons are able to destroy these demons. Have you ever felt like that? That you have some demons in your life. I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about something in your life, mentally, physically, that is bothering you, but you can't conquer it. No matter what you do, you pray, the more harder you pray sometimes, I'm telling you this thing happens. The harder you pray sometimes, the more troubles you're meeting. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? You pray for a year, you pray for 2 years, no phalam, no fruits are coming from your prayers. Panditji, what is happening? You have the right to ask that question. You see, none of us are in control with something called prarabdha. None of us are in control about our prarabdha. Prarabdha meaning our previous karma. No one can control that. We have to born it. Sukham, dukham, bhayam, kshemam. This is Bhagavad Shloka. Karma na jayate jantu. We cannot control our prarabdha. I have had that feeling. You have had that feeling. Perhaps you're still having that feeling that I'm praying. The more I'm praying, the more load is coming on my head. What should I do? Well, time will come when the Lord will open the doors of success. Don't be in a hurry. Live life simply. As the saying goes, don't worry, bol hari. Everybody understand? Don't worry, bol hari. Don't worry, call Bhagwan's name. The Lord bless Bhagwan Vishnu. The Lord Shiva is the Lord of weapons. And He took out His chakra Sudarshan. Everybody see the chakra Sudarshan there today? Sudarshan chakra. Look on the lingam. I don't know where you're watching. But Lord Shiva took His chakra Sudarshan, the weapon, which is the wheel of time, and He gave it to Bhagwan Vishnu. And that is why we say, Dharam ko duniya bhuli aur paap ka hai zor, chakra sudarshan lekar ab aaja nand kishore. Dharam ko duniya bhuli, when the world will forget about our dharma, and paap ka hai zor, the Lord will come, chakra sudarshan lekar ab aaja nand kishore. And what happened, my friends? He gave Bhagwan Vishnu the Sudarshan Chakra. Bole Shankar Bhagavan ki jai. Om Shiva Parat Para Shiv. Om Kara Shiva Tab Sharanam. Bolo Om Shiva
Parat Para Shiva.
Om Kara Shiva
Tab Sharanam.
Om Shiva Parat Para Shiva. Om Kara Shiva Tab Sharanam.
Om Shiva Parat Para Shiva. Om Kara Shiva Tab Sharanam.
Om Shiva bolo.
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Hare.
bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Ram Ram,
Hare Hare.
Bhagwan Vishnu, he performed and he give now the Palashruti of Shiva Sahasranam. He gave the Palashruti means what are the benefits of performing Shiva Sahasranam? Shiva Sahasranam. What does the Shiva Sahasranam do? Bhagwan Shivji tells us, Rupam Dheyam Hare Mehi Sarvanarth Prashantaye Anek Dukha Nashatha Patanam Sahasrakam. What does listening to the Shiva Sahasranam do to you? What does reciting the Shiva Sahasranam? It's very challenging to recite, but you can listen. What does the listening do for you? No? O Vishnu, for the removal of all misfortunes, Rupam Dheyam Hare Mehi Sarvanarth Prashantaye. For the removal of all misfortunes, one should adore my form. One should adore my form as Shiva. For the removal of several miseries, one should recite my Shiva Sahasranam, my 1,000 names, Aneka Dukha Nashartha. How many types of sorrows do we have in life? We have so many types of sorrows: work sorrow, relationship sorrows, personal sorrows. So many things make us sorrowful in life, unnecessarily sometimes, but whatever the case is. No? Whatever the case is. Aneka Dukha Nashartha Patanama Sahasrakam. Right? The life that we live in, we have a lot of sayings going on all over the place, and they're important. I think we should spread as much positive words as possible. In however channel you want to use and spread it, spread positive words. There's nothing wrong with it. What's important though is we remember those positive words in trying times. That's when we need it, not when we're happy. Dukh mein sumiran sab kahe, sukh mein kare na koi. Bhagwan Shiva says, Aneka Dukha Nashartha Pat Nam. Pat is the Sanskrit word for pat. Who listens to my Sahasranamam, it removes many types of sorrows. What does it do? Anye chaye patishyanti patayishyanti nischayah tesham dukham na swapnepi jayate natra sanshaya. My 1,000 names, O Vishnu Bhagwan, when read or taught by others, that person, those people will never face doubts and miseries, even in their dream. Tesham dukham na swapnepi. Swapna. Apne sapne mein bhi dukh nahi aati. In your dreams even, sorrows will not come when you listen to Shiva Sahasranam. It removes ailments. Roganashikaram heti dvidya vitta damuttamam sarvakam pradam punyam Shiva bhakti pradam sada. When you listen to the Shiva Sahasranam, it removes ailments and it bestows lures of riches. I've always told people that these are different things we must do in our life. I know we all have our yearly puja and thing that we do at home. Very good. We must continue to pray and continue to do satsang in our home. Once in a while when you can, find somebody who can do it and do something like Shiva Sahasranam in your home. And if you can't do it in your home, come to the temple here. I've been encouraging that a lot these days, that there are many people who, they don't have the ability to clean their home, like seniors and all this kind of thing, and to invite so many people to their home. You can come to the temple. We've been doing this a couple of Sundays now. Come to the temple. We provide space for you. We have cook downstairs. We have murtis here. Let us sit and pray together with your families. One is coming up again on August 7th. It's good for you, it's good for the temple, it's good for everybody. Right? We must encourage these things. Right? But once in a while, do something different. You have pujas at your home, perhaps invite Panaji to do a Shiva Sahasranam. Right? What does it do, Shiva Sahasranam? It removes ailments. But then you gotta be careful because your Kirtan singers they're not gonna feel too good because you can't sing and so this. Right? Beautiful chanting. Anybody here ever listened to Shiva Sahasranam? You have, right? You remember from December 27th to last year to Mahashivratri this year? 54 mornings, 5 o'clock every morning. 5 o'clock every morning, we're here. Parit Anil, Chris Mangru, myself. 5 o'clock every 54 mornings, Shiva Sahasranam. And lots of devotees. You cannot discount all the little things that you do. People send in small requests. We didn't have it on, send it on forms and things. They text in, we want Shiva Sahasranam in our parents' name, in our son's name, in our child's name, and we chanted. They sponsored $21 flower. These things go far, far away in your life when you do these things. Your $21 you spend there is, anyways. But it goes a far way when you do these things. 54 times, 54 mornings we did a Shiva Sahasranam. Our temple is very charged, and all of you, all the people who listen it, you're very, very blessed. Bhagwan Shivji says it removes ailments, and also a person, when should it be done? Yascha prata, yascha pratah, prata means early. Yascha prata samuttapa pujam kritva madiyakam pathe mat samakshamte nityam siddharna durataha. A person getting up early in the morning when they adore me, Shivji, reciting the Shiva Sahasranam before me, right? What happens? Then he surely achieves success in no time. This Sunday come in. I know we have Shrotas at the temple. This Sunday we don't have Shrotas at the temple. This Sunday morning. This Sunday morning, instead of our regular service that we usually have, we're inviting all of you sitting here and who are viewing as well for our Shiva Sahasranam Sunday morning, and also for Shaligram Puja. It's Pradosh on Sunday coming. Is bright half Pradosh, but we're inviting all of you to come. We will start it at a time when everybody can come. 9:30. Everybody is invited to come for Saligram Tulsi Archana. We're doing Tulsi Archana. 108 names of Bhagwan Vishnu. Each time we'll put Tulsi on the Saligram, and then after that, what a beautiful thing. Do Saligram Puja to Bhagwan Vishnu, and then do Shiva Sahasranam to Bhagwan Shivji. So powerful. Those kind of energies you will find very, very rarely. So we do it 9:30, so you wake up and think and come afterwards. But come in time because it's important. 8:30 every Sunday morning we start puja here. Rudra Abhishekam. And you know how many people are here to do Rudra Abhishekam? 8:30 in the morning. Can you guess? Rudra Abhishekam, the most powerful Abhishekam you can do in this world. You know how many people are here? I guess no? Me and Panditji. Sometimes you get 2-3 people more. Sometimes. Rudra Abhishekam, 8:30 in the morning. So we kind of wonder sometimes why we're doing all these things. But if we were doing it for people, then it would have mattered. But we're doing this. If we're doing it for attendance, it would have thing. But we're doing this for everybody, for you to benefit, for the temple. But you must come 1-2 times. So Sunday come in, we're doing this. And Bhagwan Shivji concludes the katha. And we will conclude as well here. I want to summarize tonight with a little saying from the Mahashiv Puran. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय
नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय ओम
नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय
ओम नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय
नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय
नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय
नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय
ओम नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय
नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले
Namah Shivaya. Today, how we conclude this katha? What do you offer to Bhagwan? We should only offer to Bhagwan what we offer to ourselves. I'm going to put it in a very difficult way. We must only offer to God what we offer to ourselves. Well, what do we offer to the self? Right? What do we offer to the self? Can we offer that to Bhagwan? Our eyes must be so pure that in the absence of a flower, our eyes must be offered as a flower to God. So our heart. Our hands must be so pure, doing good things to people. Help them rise up, so that when we don't have bay leaves, we offer our hands to Prabhu. We offer our hands in service to the Lord. Our speech must be so beautiful and pure that in the absence of a language, in the absence of a prayer, your speech becomes, that worship to the Lord. And never forget to offer the self to Bhagwanji. Whatever you offer to the Lord, you look at it. You offer anar to Bhagwan. Do you eat anar? Anybody here? Do you drink anar juice? You should. All the things of Bhagwan Shivji, with the exception of a few. Do you, all the beautiful garland, do you, buy a flower for somebody? Whatever you offer to Bhagwanji, please offer it to yourself as well. They are all good. But most importantly, never forget, मैं खुद को चढ़ाने आया हूँ. I'm going to offer myself to the Lord. But to offer yourself to the Lord, the self has to be kept in a proper way. You have to keep yourself properly, physically, appearance, whatever it is. Most of all, pure thinking and a good heart. Bhagwanji's blessings to all of you who have come this evening and who will be coming next week in person as well. Remember, as of next week Monday, we start consecutively every single evening. We have satsang at the temple as of next week Monday. Every single evening, you can come listen katha, Shiv Puran katha, for a whole month. We are here every day, by the way, doing puja, although we are not on the internet because we don't broadcast every day. We are here every day. Panditji reads Rudrashtakam every day. We're here doing chanting and so on. But as of next week, Monday, every day, satsang. I'm asking all of you to come out, and I need your help with something. We need all the 30 days to have at least one shrota. At least one shrota every day, to have one shrota. If I look here, right here alone, now your Panditji is very expensive. Is it? It's not. You do make a donation of $201 to the temple. You get to sit down, do puja to the Lord. You get to stand in front of the Lord, do deepam. You know what I'm saying? You do abhishekam. You're the shrota for that day. That's not, we don't cook food like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and so on. Unless you want to cook it from home, bring it, but we don't. But every day, I would like to have a shrota. If we're here today, all the 30 days can be filled up. $201, I give you a little idea yesterday. If you can't afford $201, maybe 4 people can come together and put $50, because you have to give to do puja. You can't do puja for free. It doesn't work like that. People will tell you all kind of thing. It doesn't. You have to give a little bit in order to do puja. If 2 can do $100, and give it to the temple, you get to sit down, you get to have qualified pandijis, and Pandashekar is qualified, and I think I am too. You know, you have qualified pandijis sitting down to do puja for you. Please, all the days have to be sponsored, right? Minimum 1 shrota. Even on a Wednesdays, you think Wednesdays are only, a rest day. No. Every day must be sponsored with 1 shrota minimum. So that is the help I need from all of you this evening. This evening, I would like to thank our shrotas, as well, of course, in-house. We have Bhaiji Dara and Lakshmi and their family, who sponsors always on Shraavan Somwar. May Bhagwan Ji always bless their family, them and their family, and Grandma as well, who sits with them, with long life and happiness always. Virtual, Nandrani Singh. Babita, you're sponsoring every week. That's a very nice thing. God bless you. This are you, right, Nandrani Singh? Huh? Okay. So God bless you. And, I know you love Bhagwan Bholenath very much. And continue to love him more. Every week you must sponsor. Very good for you. God bless you. I can make jokes with my sisters. They know how to take it. So, but so far she's sponsored every week, virtually. Bhagwan's blessings on her always. And, of course, her family. Virtual. Happy 6th birthday to our daughter and sister, Shania Bipta. I think she's here today, right? Shania Bipta, where is she? Stand up, there you go. Give her a big hand. Happy birthday. Yesterday was her birthday. And, this family always do something. When we were in COVID, they always did so many virtual, sponsorships and things. We want to wish you happy birthday, happy 6th birthday. And may Bhagwan Shivji bless you with many, many, many more years. And may you grow to always love God. And this family always pray here as well. God bless all the children and parents as well. Virtual, Doris and Balkisoon. There's Auntie Doris, who is here today. And Uncle is here today as well. Bhagwan's blessings to both of you. Auntie Doris, blessings to my... okay, let me read the thing here. Doris and Balkisoon. Shivji's blessings to my compassionate, kind, caring, and thoughtful children and grandchildren. Also to my extended family and friends, Har Har Mahadev. So Auntie Doris and Uncle giving thanks. Bhagwan's blessings to both of you, always. Bhojan today is sponsored by Kavita Bipta, whose daughter's birthday, and our dear sister Lynn Bahadur from Florida. Thank you very much, Kavita and family, and also to Lynn, who was here last week for Puja. Thank you, Lynn, for always supporting us. If you would like to sponsor the Bhojan, which is very, very important to sponsor, please go on the website and you can do everything there. Please become sponsored August 7th. We're here to do lots and lots of prayers. 11 Rudram will be chanted. Please become a sponsor, one of the 11 families, and let us celebrate together. Bole Shankar Bhagwan ki jai. All of you are invited now to bring your prasad and your flowers and so on to Shivji and Parvati. There's where you will offer it. We can do 2 lines. And remember, what is the only thing you can talk? Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. We will have group songs. This is more energized and more uplifting. So we'll ask the kids, I think they have a couple of group songs planned, to sing these group songs to continue the high energy in the temple. Bole Shankar Bhagavan ki, Umapati Mahadeva ki, Namah Parvati Pataye. Radha Mahadev.
Om Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Hare Hare.
Friday night, all the children are invited. All the kids, BSM kids, non-BSM kids, all the children are invited. We have a games night downstairs because the youth group have planned this. They want to, have some fun before they start their 1 month trial next month. So Friday night, all the children are invited to come downstairs. What time?
6 p.m.
6 p.m. 6 p.m. I guess me go do service alone Friday night. Oh, God bless. 6 p.m. all the children. And when I finish satsang, I'm coming downstairs as well to play. We have board games. We have snake and the ladder. Everybody knows snake and the ladder? And we have TV game as well. Lots of games. Please bring your own games when you come in. We will have some. But please bring your own games. Whatever board games you bring, we'll be playing. It's usually a fun night. We have it every year. So this year we're having it Friday evening. Pass the message around. Invite your friends and so to come out. And also when you come out, you have to bring a dish. And it's not a butter dish, an empty dish to carry home. Food. It's a potluck. And our potluck is very serious. It's pure vegetarian. Okay, pure vegetarian means no egg. The other day somebody asked me if they eat egg, they're a vegetarian. No, you're not. Sorry. So nothing with egg, including cake and muffin and timbits, something like that. Don't bring those things. Anything without egg, I think you all get that. So it's a potluck. It's a Friday evening. Come on out. He got to come too. Chandan got to come. You see, you want to come watch? You got to come too. So all the children, pass the word around. Tell your friends that we're going to play games and there's food. Just tell them there's food. And everything will be fine. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you. And then Sunday morning, Tulsi Archana to Bhagwan Saligram and Shiva Sahasranam for people as well who are interested in praying. All of you can please come. Let's all stand for Aarti. Yaani kani cha papani janmantar kritani cha tani sarvani nashyantu pradakshinam pade pade.
Om Jai Shiva Omkara Swami Hare Shiva Omkara Jai Shiva Omkara Swami Hare Shiva Omkara Brahma Vishnu Sada Shiva Brahma Vishnu Sada Shiva करता जग हरता जग पालन करता ओम जय शिव ओंकारा ओम हर 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 महादेव ब्रह्मा विष्णु सदा शिव जानत विवेका स्वामी जानत विवेका प्रणवाक्षर के माधे प्रणवाक्षर के माधे तीनों एका ओम जय शिव ओंकारा ओम हर 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 महादेव ओम हर 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 महादेव ओम हर 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 महादेव
संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवां भवानी सहितं नमामि त्वमेव माताश्च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देवदेव वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताय पतये नमः मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगां जितेन्द्रियां बोधिवतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयोथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतां शरणं प्रपद्ये सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते शरणागतदीनार्थ परित्राणपरायणि सर्वसार्थिहरे देवी नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते। बोलिए भवानी शंकर भगवान की, वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की, लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की, सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की, सूर्यादि समस्त नवग्रह देवताओं की, पवन सुत हनुमान जी महाराज की, विघ्न विनायक श्री गणेश जी महाराज की, लक्ष्मी मैया की, शरणेश्वरी माता दुर्गा की, सरस्वती मैया की, सत्यनारायण भगवान की, सूर्यदेव भगवान की, नवदुर्गा भवानी की, गंगा मैया की, सद्गुरुदेव भगवान की, संध्यासैनम आरती की। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देव महेश्वर, गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। नमः पार्वतीपतये हर 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 महादेव शंभो। ॐ द्यौः शान्तिरन्तरिक्षगौ शान्तिः पृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्तिरौषधयः शान्तिवनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवाः शान्तिब्रह्मशान्तिः सर्वगौ शान्तिः शान्तिरेव शान्तिः सामा शान्तिरेदि ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ